Hi guys, how you doing? So I woke up from what I believe to be a prophetic dream. Please pray about this and weigh it up with the Bible for yourself. So let's get straight into the dream. In my dream, I was sending out survival guides to different countries around the world. And at the same time, I needed to warn you that there was this new skin disease. A bit like the coronavirus, how the coronavirus spreads around the world. There was this like skin disease. Now I saw it real clear in the dream. It was like a raised bump. It will either be on your arm or your leg. It could be anywhere on your body. This raised bump. And it was sort of greyish in colour. Looked like it was infected. Now I don't know if this was a parasite, a virus. Well, it wouldn't be a virus, would it? I don't know. But a parasite, an insect. I don't know what it was, man. But it was some form of living thing inside your skin that created a bump. Let's just say like a parasite or an insect, right? But it was like a disease. It was spreading everywhere like the coronavirus. And this parasite, yeah, I guess parasite would be the right way to put it. This parasite, once it was in your skin, it would eat you from the inside out and you will die. Okay, and this was spreading around the world like the coronavirus. It was spreading fast. It was in every country in the world. Right, now if you noticed that you had this bump, what you had to do is get your knife and cut the bump out, okay? It was in every country around the world. It was like the bump would be on your leg or your arm, I don't know. I think it was a parasite. Well, yeah, it could be anywhere on your body. If you had this bump, greyish in colour, looked infected, cut it out. If not, this parasite or insect would go through your whole body, eating your insides out, and you'll die. Warning you about it. Next on from there in my dream, everything was just in total chaos and destruction around the world. Okay, sometimes people think that, you know, if I share a dream or a vision or someone else or whatever, when they talk about like an event like a tsunami, people tend to think that you're just talking about it happening at one time. Okay, when these end of days approach and the destruction happens, we are not just talking about one singular event in one place at one time, okay? What I saw in my dream last night was it was total chaos and destruction everywhere. Just events happening all at the same time, all around the world. All the same time, all the way around the world. It is relentless. As soon as one event happens, another happens. You could have multiple events going on at the same time. Massive fires, tsunamis coming in and out, earthquakes, all happening at the same time or in quick succession to each other. So, just explaining this to you, in my dream, there was this skin disease going around the world, okay? I found myself on the ocean. The water was not behaving normally. It moved. It moved very funny. It was strange. The water moved very strangely. Scary, man. But I got inland, and there was fire. Just lots and lots of fire. Tons of fire. Fire everywhere. Fire. It was just so much fire and destruction everywhere, man. And I knew when I was standing there and the fire was going on that there was absolute destruction going on worldwide. It wasn't just where I was standing. It was chaos and destruction everywhere around the world. I knew it. I had this sense. I think when we arrived there, you'll know that this is happening worldwide at the same time. It's not just where you are, right? So there's fire. And I approached this house and there was just like debris everywhere and the house was broken and there was just fire there. And at the same time, the water was behaving funny, like, you know. I came across my granddad. Now, he's passed away now, but he was slumped lying there on the floor and he was dying. And I was speaking to him and I was saying, look, I love you, sort of thing. And I was just talking to him. And I was there looking at him, and at the same time his house was broken and the fire was right there in front of us, all around us, man. The fire, you know. And it was just total destruction. Now the sense that you get standing there, I don't know how to describe it. Imagine you had just been through a terrible situation, you know. Just like Imagine you'd been months going through just disasters, like just unbelievable destruction, and you've survived to this point, and you're witnessing someone that you love dying in front of you, and you can still see the fire around you. I think the best analogy that's just popped in my head for this would be how a soldier would feel in war. A soldier, say he's been at battle for months and months and months, maybe even years, and you know how a soldier would have lost his friends in combat. He would have seen disaster, like just horrific destruction, as in war, things being bombed and just blood and guts everywhere and death everywhere, and he's weak and he's tired and he's sort of lost grip on normality. All he knows is just war and destruction, and he literally, the soldier will just live within the minute and deal with what is happening in front of him in that precise moment. And of course, if you think about it, when a soldier is at war, you know, let's use D-Day as an example. They land in Normandy, and, you know, as you're fighting and you're dealing with the situation in front of you, to your left and to your right, the war is still going on. There are people still in combat, shooting and getting destroyed and destroying others, sort of thing. That's like, you know, how a war would be. And then you get onto your next destination, but the war's still going on. But it's like that, except for it's not a war. It's just non-stop chaos and destruction. It's happening global. It's worldwide. It's all going on at the same time. And in front of you, in front of me, there was fire there. This house is broken and bits falling off. And, you know, my granddad was lying there dying, and I'm focusing on him, but all this destruction's going on around me at the same time. I'm exhausted. I'm fatigued. I'm fed up. But I'm just focusing on the moment that I'm in. Also in my dream, our Lord was with me. Our Lord is our Father. And so that is my dream. Please pray about this and weigh it up with the Bible for yourself. Listen, if you are not in a place where you're in a strong relationship with our Lord, you will not be able to cope. Please understand what I am telling you. You will not be able to cope. You need to rely on our Lord for your every need. Okay, every decision you pray through, every move that you make, you pray through. Very important. Otherwise, you will not be able to cope. Second on from here, join the Christian communities in the description, in the first link in the description. I am telling you, we need to be close to each other like family. Please understand what I'm telling you, all right? You do not want to be on your own when these times come, which they are coming full speed at us. You need to be close to other Christians. We need each other. If anything, when we're going through these disasters, to be able to focus on someone who is your friend there will help you so much mentally, to be able to cope. You'll be able to encourage each other, love each other, support each other, pray for each other. We'll be in this together. And we can help each other. And honestly, I'm telling you, man, even with members of our community, you're going to see people break down and cry. You're going to see them break down. I mean, really break down, because they're not going to cope with what's going on around us, all right? But if we pull each other close, really close, like family, man, we'll be able to help each other get through it. It's really going to help us to be with other Christians. Okay, we're going to be able to endure more and really support each other and have each other's backs, you know, and just love each other. Even a hug in this situation will make the world of a difference, man. Okay, please understand this. Please join the communities in the first link in the description. Get to know others, work together with them, be family, pull each other close and endure this together, okay? And the second link in the description is the Christian Community Complete Survival Guide. This survival guide is all things we need to know, Christian communities, how to join the communities, how to prepare, how to plan to bug out. And once we're out there, this survival guide will help you to survive. It will really help you. So 3 things to remember that's really important for the times that are coming. You must be in right standing with our Lord and have a strong relationship with our Lord, relying on our Lord for everything. Every decision that you make, every move that you make, everything, you pray it through. You pray and you trust our Lord. You must be in a strong place with our Lord and rely on our Lord for everything. Very important. Very important. Number 2, you need other Christians in the times that are coming. We need each other. I cannot stress this enough. The Christian communities are in the first link in the description. Join that and get to know each other as family. And number 3, get the survival guide. This will show you and help you how to join the communities, how to prepare to bug out, everything is safe location, everything Christian communities, and then how to actually survive out there. This will help you greatly. We must prepare, guys. We must work together. Horrific, horrific, horrific times are coming. Please pray about this video. Wear everything up with the Bible. Please prepare. Please pray about this. Please share this video. It's going to be hard. I love you guys. You be safe.